Right, good afternoon. This is it's something for the weekend special. Today we're going to be playing with some trains. I have a little 5700 tank engine. And we'll just have a quick look at it once we wait for the signal to change. This is a very short scenario. All of it will take these wagons back home and drop them off. So we'll just wait for this to change. There's other traffic on the line, so we could well be held up for signals, especially as we are just a small freight train. I normally, when I play I play on steamers, and we will just put it into forward gear for a start off. Brakes are still on, so we're just waiting for this signal to change. And whenever you're waiting for signals to change, they never do. Let's see what the head offers. I think they must probably wait for this one here to go. And we're back down here, and it looks like we might be on green. We are indeed, we have go. So we knock the brakes off. Just wait for the pressure to build up, which is in here. And we've got to be careful of the speed. It's a 40 limit ahead of us. We're in a 30 limit at the moment. And with all steamers, it takes time for everything to... Oh, I've got the running lights on, as indicated by that. And I think we can probably start away now. Once we get brake pressure, we just change it to running. The difference being when you've got it right off the valve, it's been held open by steam. You put it onto running and the valve's cut off and it just stays as it is. We'll be leaning out the window split all the time because it's easy to see the signals. And once we get going a bit, we'll have a look at the train itself. Just kind of 40 limit. Now on trains, it's until the whole train is over that you can go past it. But when it's a lower limit, as soon as your front of your train hits the limit, that's your limit, and you have to be going to it. And so we're now in a 40 limit. Just knock off the reverser a bit. Steam trains are worked by balancing the regulator with the reverser. And the idea is to try and keep this in the green. I've got an auto fireman on, basically because I'm just too damn lazy to try and do it. A little later in one weekend I will be attempting the A1 Flying Scot over Shap, the West Coast mainland over Shap. Now that is a tough one. I've got so I can now get up okay without stopping. I tend to break the speed limit quite often coming down now. You need just to knock off there, we can be close to the speed. Try and balance it. I'm keeping an eye open for where the signals are. As we're coming into a bridge, I'll stick my head in. You see the awful little things, you can't see a thing out of those. Alright, let's give it a bit more oomph. Trying to keep this in the red so the pressure's fully up. When this is open, that means the fireman is shoveling coal on the fire. And we are losing speed. I may have to... It's a case of balance on everything. And we're on quite a steep slope there. Why we need to keep the steam up. It's more embarrassing than running that steam through. An engine driver? Ah, well. hit the point we're hardly going down, got a bit more, and we're now gaining speed again. This is not a career mode. You have two main modes in Train Sim, standard and career. And I'm taking another slurp of my chocolate. Career you get points for, and you lose points if you break any of the rules. Standard you don't. You just drive it. There's the third mode, which is two more modes actually. Quick drive, but you drive it. Of course, it's not normally a lot of traffic on it, and I find it rather boring. And just one where you can set your own routes, which is quite interesting and hard work. But I'm going to stick ahead with here. Just wait for us to get almost up to the tunnel. Because the noise changing, so you can drive it on all these controls, but I'm not quite up to that. A bit more in. Then, what's happening now is water's been added to the boiler, and once it's been added you tend to lose pressure. Now we're coming at the other end. Once we're out, we're going to stick a head out again. Get past it. Alright. Use a sweet spot where it really accelerates and doesn't use a lot of steam. We're using 6 minutes steam at the moment. I'm hoping that soon fills the boiler up again. And we come to a 30 limit ahead and shine my hair with some lights on, so we're actually start to knock everything down with drifting into it, and we're actually going down, so we're going to apply a little bit of brake, so we're now speeding, a bit more brake. Need more brake. Self-lap means the brake was held at the point we got it here, and we're now starting to slow down. We're finally getting to the speed we should be. Right, we've just knocked the brakes off again. And everything takes time on the steam train. Since we've got the brakes, we're starting, so we're just put a little bit of brake on, self-lap there. Now we've got a 20 limit after this, fairly soon after this, so we're going to have to get some more speed going and ours. Looks like it's green, we'll soon find out. Yeah, it's the green this side. Take the brakes off again. And we're level. Got a little bit of oomph. Bring the steam back up again. We've got another green, and now coming into the 20 limit as we hit this bend or this junction. And then I've got to make to the next bit that's showing up here. We'll make for Newham goods where we have to stop. And we're on an uphill. An incline again, which is going to make the poor thing bark a bit. We'll just have a quick look there when it's closed. Trains in the models are very nice. The problem being that I think to keep the speed up so it'll run on most computers. Everything else is sprites, all the trees, and not solid objects. Trying to very solid. In fact, I'm getting 90 frames per second on this at the moment. Now we're still on the 20 limit, so we're going to have to watch the speed, knock that off. I'm still down the speed, so we'll put a bit of brake on. Quite good. Be alright there, fine, it doesn't go downhill too much more than it is, so we'll add a bit more brake. Goes down to self lap. Oops, we're speeding again. Self lap there. You get rid of the knock brakes off. We lose a lot of speed. As soon as it starts to increase, I'll show it back at the self lap. Got a bit of power to play with, plenty of steam now. As soon as it reaches 19 mile an hour, I will add a bit more brake to it. Not been a very good run. We have been speeding far too often. A good driver, which I'm not, can actually balance the speeds at spot on. Top 18, I'll drop it off a bit, but excuse me. What we've got here, because single track, so it's slow. It's a branch line we're on now, so it's going to be very slow. We seem to, I don't know, well, take a bit more. Right, oh, it's still there. We can look try to release the brake completely, you know. But not. We can just need a smidgen of brake. And a smidgen more. Try it there. See, we're not using a lot of cool now because we're not having to open the throttle. The yellow here warns you what the next signal is going to be. When you've got long stretches, they will put intermediate signals in. That shows that the next signal will be green. That means we shouldn't have to worry about that. This is what they class as an easy scenario, an easy run. As I say, the next one I should do, all being well, will be the Flying Scot over Shap, and that is classed, I think, as difficult. And that's not put brakes again for a little. And we're starting to go uphill again, so we're going to want the brakes off and put onto running first. Give it some steam again. all the time watching all the gauges, so you can do this in cab. I'm not that clever, you know, I should be telling us the signal point, different to point 1 mile away. And we're now on a fairly tight slope again now. It's green as we were told it would be. And the thing is, we're going to start losing steam going up here. And you can see where I'll stop this ahead here. I just have to read the instructions because it's not that open time today. We're coasting downhill. I've got some brake on before we... the higher you put this, the quicker the brakes will go on. I think I want to just put more on that. That's down just so flat. Now we're 0.2 mile from where we have to stop. Now I think we have to reverse it. I'll have to read the instructions. Not that off at the lose all the speed. It's slowly coming. See where we have to stop. And between these points, I think we have to reverse up that junction there, third line there. So that will this one, but I think possibly that one there. They're running this down. Apply the brake hard. They're doing what I hit. Right, let's see what we've got next. Oh, wrong one. Stop it. Yeah, I think we might have gone. Should have stopped here, but looks like just turn it into reverse, take the brakes off. Looks like we're actually on the wrong line, so we'll just go back and try again. Look at the other one there. Better were it, I think. Yeah, we should be on that line there. We'll come to not reading the instructions correctly. No lights behind us, and we're a little way away from right. Just start to apply the brakes. It's knocked off. That's where they're changed. Now have a look. Oh, so we should make. Ah, yes, I see. Yeah. You change brakes here as point Actually, that was in over there. We want to go there and back. Go back to forward, take the brakes off again, and we'll try it again. I'm up against sack for this today. We use rather too much cooling water. Just wait back there. Let me go forward again. I'm not going to go very fast here. You can see on here now we're still in the wrong one. One of these is just check which one we're in now. Wrong one again. Yeah, we're good. We should be in that one. Where are we at the moment? No, that's good. Ah, I see. No, as we were right on it. Yeah. Actually got going to 2 and back up. But always pays to double check everything. Let the brakes up again. Waiting for them to release enough to let us go forward. Well, here we don't want to go too fast because we're only a tenth of a mile away from where we've got to stop again. That's where we've got to go. So one thing when you're on sidings, you have to control all the points. You've taken coals to Newcastle, I think. This is the coal yard. And we've just got to drop the empties off so they will be filled up again overnight for someone else to take. It's coming up to 4:30 in the afternoon. What we don't want to do is hit the buffers at the end. You do need patience with this. Go on. Try a little bit of brake now. The worst of it is now I've got to bring my head in and I can't see where the buffers are from. If I'm taking the other story. We've stopped. Okay, I don't think we're quite there yet. Hold out the whole train isn't. Let's come out another look. No, we're not there yet. Oh, this is a great Western. I'm used to driving late, never early railway stuff. I think we're in at this time. And stop. We'll soon find out. We switch, yes we can. Right, now back to, change it back, release the brakes. The first bit's going to have to be reverse and grind because it's hardly see a thing behind it. I'm heading for the right bit, I don't want much speed here at all. That's the one we almost ran into. Without here I can stick my head out the window again. Alright, so can't see very well from this side, so we'll get the other side. These things are called tank engines because they don't have a tender. Everything they need is carried on the train itself. Small coal bunker holds about, oh, it looks about 3.5 ton. We won't use that much coming back. And the spare water is held in these tanks here either side of the boiler. They'll get ready to start braking. It won't take much to brake us here. Wait for the whole train to get in. Let's see what the front, well, we should be there now, so we'll follow the brakes. Time goes through and we should get our results. Massive file over, imagine. Next week, something I should have been doing this week, I will be just uncutting this, just take that off there. And we're done it. Next week I should be looking at a work in progress map. Speeding twice, well, not too bad. Two errors, and we've done everything else. Well, that's all there is to it. I think I will say thank you very much for watching. Have a good week. I hope you had a good weekend. When this goes out, it'll be sometime on Sunday. Thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, consider leaving a like. I mainly do farming sim stuff, but Sundays I'm trying to do something different. Still be farming sim stuff up on a Sunday, but it won't be actual farming as such or any of the stories. Say next Sunday I'm testing at the moment. I'm helping to test a new map. It's in beta stage at the moment. Farmyard's done in quite a few of the fields, but it's still a lot to add. But the modder wants to see what it's like as everything's working at the moment. So I'm gonna, with this, I've got his full permission. I'm gonna be doing that next week, and I shall be recording some of it, which you will see next Sunday. So thanks very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please leave a like. Helps the channel a bit. If you like what you saw and you're not a subscriber, think about subscribing. And well, it's cheerio for now. Cheerio.